Hello and welcome back to another episode of Portsleydale. My name is Badger the British, and on this episode, we are going to be doing something a bit outlandish. Like, we're going to go a bit over ambitious. You see, Skylines dropped the Skyscraper content pack DLC. Now, I've seen a few people use it, and I've seen some videos and pictures on Instagram, and people just keep building boxes, and it's just not very inspiring, if you could put it like that. So we are going to try something ambitious and just kind of, well, out there, really. We are going to be taking our inspiration today from the City of London. From the City of London. And yes, the City of London is different to London itself. There's a whole history. Basically, like someone built a wall to keep out some invaders. They didn't want to go into the walls, and so they just, there's the City of London, and there's actual London built around it. But it's like one of my favorite places in London to go because it's just, well, it's just awesome. Really, it's just brilliant. I mean, some of the buildings here. I mean, look, you've got St Paul's here, and then down here means the Bank of England. And let's have a look. If you wander down from the Bank of England, you've got the cheese grater. Not that one. That's free advertising for them. You've got the cheese grater slash Lennon Hall building, which is the one that looks like a massive cheese grater. We nickname all our skyscrapers over here. You got the walkie-talkie just across the road, or Fenchurch building. See, that looks like a massive walkie-talkie. This is like the Tower of London, everything like that. And I realised on the live stream the other day that when I was talking to someone, like basically I don't take inspiration from places anymore. And so that's what we're going to be doing today. I want the built-up city to look like this, like a mishmash of roads. That's not. It looks like a spider's web of roads and networks, and then has all these like really nice buildings and stuff in between. Yeah, that's what we're going to be doing today. That's what I want my city to look like, this mishmash of roads and everything. I kind of achieved it, but kind of not. So I'm going to keep this picture on my screen while I kind of design the actual city in the game itself. Let's flick back. Okay, and we're back in the room. So, I don't know how we're going to start off this monstrosity. How are we going to do this? First of all, I love how the plan was to basically grid out and make a really detailed planned city. And now we're just winging it. We're just winging it. We're flying by the seat of our pants, and we're just gonna remove all these markers, all that time and effort wasted. When, but we didn't know that this DLC was going to come out. But I do want to bring in elements of the new DLCs and stuff that's been released because they still haven't brought in all of the elements. But right now, let's stop the talky talk and let's get on with doing the walkie walk with some of these new roads. And we're also going to be bringing in new roads as well, like this sick road. Where's that sick road? It's like here. Like this is like the ultimate one. Like tram tracks, buses, cars, everything. This should be the internal highway. I don't even know where to start. I'm looking at the map and being like, oh, this is so nerve wracking. It's always like putting that first stroke on a bit of blank paper. Like you just don't wanna do it. So I've tried this 3 or 4 times now, and it's never gone right to try and copy this map. I just do not have the skills, and it does not look right. And the scale and things like that, and all these other complex things that go into scale modeling and all that. It's just something that I can't do. Sorry, this is not something I have the skills for. So this is just going to be inspired by the City of London. Right, let's go. Inspired by. Not a straight road in the house. Okay, so we want that to come around here. To come up. And oh, I want immediate like that. Something like that. There we go. That's going to be our first thing. Then I want a road to come off here. Right, like this. So that goes there. And then I want like a tiny road to come off here. Spin around like that. There we go. Something really silly or something like that. Just to Really inspire us. Now let's go get our buildings. And we want really tall ones over here. Like, this is ungodly tall. Okay, right, stop spinning around. They can have like a short like that, like a short straight. Boom. But also, like, when we put down like a massive building like this, I want to come behind like this and give them like a park or something just to balance it out. Are there any parks that like fit that width? No. Not easily anyway. Oh, there you go. That's could be one. Oh yeah, we could definitely do something with that. Because number one, this also allows space to be built in between. And also we're going to shove that over just a little bit. Okay, so we know where the park entrance is. Right, so we can come here. We go that. Then we go that. And we can carry on designing from there. Boom. Right, okay, next asset. Let's go. Another really tall building. This thing dwarfs everything else. Okay, right. I do want the roads to come in on a central point. That would be quite sick. See, if we put this one there, because the road is off center, these buildings are now slightly off center. See, it's just annoyingly a little bit off center. Anyway, right, let's go, 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 go. And we can fit a normal building behind. That was weird. Why did it need the step up there? Okay, build a little attraction in here or something. Or maybe... What kind of health things can we get in here? Like a yoga garden, that would be quite sick on just like the edge here. So we're trying to make this like one of those like modern day livable, awesome spaces. With sort of a little bit of everything. In fact, I'm going to move that just a little bit more, just so it's annoyingly a bit more off center. There we go. Perfect. That works a bit better for me. See the shadows just out of alignment, everything. Wonderful. Beautiful. Right, another skyscraper, please. Another big one. Oh, these are just tiny ones. Oh, that's a huge one. Yeah, there's definitely going to be Skyscraper Square, I can tell you that for sure. I think because these are all office buildings, I don't think there'll be much traffic. Don't quote me on that. Perfect. No, it's too parallel. Come off here, then around, and up it like that. Perfect. We're going to come back to you, my friend. Do these have themes, these ones? Hold on. There's one next to it that's like that? No, it's just those two are like that. Those two are like that. Those two are like that. So we could place two of these kind of together. I guess this is kind of the larger one. Getting worried about, well, these are all similar height. We kind of want difference in height, don't we? Between them all. Let's swap that one for that one. Pop that one. Let's do make them twinsies. No, absolutely not. Okay, pop that one there. We're going to move you there for now. Is there nothing bigger than that one? Is that the tallest one? That one from Poland was huge. feel like Skyscraper Square might have to head out a little bit, just so this building isn't just maybe it could be the first thing you see, really. This is looking good, very good. But yeah, definitely maybe something that leads into this hype building saga. Just you're not just suddenly hit by all these skyscrapers. It's like a lead up. It's pretty small. Oh, we got another big one. Cool. How do they look as well? How do these things look? It's a shame they haven't got like the cheese grater and stuff, and the walkie-talkie, because that would be so much more interesting. Yeah, we're just building like loads of boxes right now, so let's see. Let's hope that they have. That would actually look really good along a thin straight. So how about we put that there? We build a road right next to it. Yep, and I want something that's going to bend around like that and go over there. And then this clash into that. Wonderful. Oh no, pause. The thing was, we're at the beginning of this video, we were making we had like 15 million bucks or pounds in our account. And now we don't. We have quite a lot less money. I think the smaller ones we can put not side by side, but like just downwind of each other. Right, straight. Let's see if we can do this properly in vanilla mode. Right, boom. Now bring in that one. There we go, perfect. Just try and layer it up, because we are going to bring in other buildings, but they're obviously not going to be as tall. That's what I want. Perfect. How many skyscrapers are there? Oof. I wonder if this actually counts towards your job count in the city. There we go. This could be our leading building from over this side, because I think that Spanish building just dwarfs everything else. Thing is, I want to put a bit of space in between here and have like nice pathways and things like that. But also, let's bring in like a church ground somewhere into the mix, just so we've respected the people who have gone before. There's always like when you're walking around these big cities, there's always like this random little church that obviously can't be moved, but it's in the middle of all these dwarfing like skyscrapers. I think there, or maybe over here. No, I think here, because we can get the most detail around that and building something else in there as well, which would be good. Actually quite liking this freeballing this now. Let's have a look, stand back. I don't know what's going to happen when we bring traffic through. But yeah, we probably should branch out and bring in a bit more kind of support. I want a bridge. There's so little bridges in this game. People just don't build bridges in this game enough. So another big archery coming over. There we go. Another big archway coming over, and I want this to come around. I'm looking, it's just pretty brutal just to drive in the city. That's too sharp there. Let's bring that back, switch that over. Let's have that crash into that. And then we can bring this round from where we're going to attempt to join it to the motorway. Just temporarily. There we go, perfect. I want a T-junction as well. Hold on, T-junction coming up. Let's do that. Perfect. I'm going to say that's too organized. There we go. Now I want the slamming of the roads. Actually, I want it at an angle, like a St. James's Cross. Like much more of an X, Ah, beautiful. Okay, Sorry, I've got that song stuck in my head. And if you've now got it stuck in your head, haha. Right, oh, this would be a really urban way to get traffic through. Who am I talking like this? Here we go, boom. Nice. Just upgrade that to a double. Actually, no, bring that back, because then we can have more come this way. There we go, just as an option. Right, connected that up. There we go, something like that can go there. And now, I mean, this was a sick pack, to be honest. This is well worth the £4, or however much it was. Just trying to find a little bit of inspiration from somewhere in the city, and then mimic it. Okay. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Well, that literally as close to the pillar as I can get it. And around. There we go. Boom. I can go off somewhere. Right. Here. Dead ends, anyone? We haven't got enough dead ends in the city. Okay, right. Skyscrapers. Right, where's the... We put the big one. Where did we put the big one? Big one's over there. Okay. Right, so we want to kind of keep them near-ish to each other. If we could place them somewhere around there, that gives us like the most optimal amount of other buildings we can bring in, then that's perfect. This section is turning out a little bit larger than I expected, to be fair, but I'm liking it. So, you know when you just stop and go, oh, that'd be good. Because like this is the difference between like, I think I'm going to keep it within this dual carriageway, basically. This like little circle here, and then the city's going to build up around it. We got a residential building. Okay, okay, right, okay. So all these ones are tower, like office towers. Yeah, let's bring this out and put deliberately a high rise on there. Oh, two of them together. Hold on, let's have a look. Is that too much? Oh. Well, it does look like three of them are together, so that might have to be moved up a little bit. I love how we've almost spent 5 million. We spent almost 2 million on this. And we don't even know if any of this will work. Okay, so that's quite the achievement. Oh, yeah, loving that. Pull that back. Let's see if we can get two roads colliding into here as well. Not everything has to connect at the same point. That's the thing. Is that too symmetrical, though? See, this is the thing about art, and this is why I say Skylines is art, because how much is too much and how much is not enough is all dependent. Like, when do you stop? Like, where's the line here? See there, that's much better. That is much better to me. Let's move that one there, and then this one. Have that come off? Can we get? Oh, if we could, there. Nah, switcheroo, switcheroo. You go over here, please. Thank you. And you can go here. I also want an underground bit, so like this bit to come up, this bit to branch off like that, and then to disappear here. Let's get straight going for that. Hold on. And I want it reappearing. So now I'm just basically designing the outskirts of this. I don't even know what the traffic flow is going to be, so this is a bit far-fetched, but if we put it in now, see, there we go, boom. It's like a tunnel that you can come over here with. Right, we'll do the rest of that in a bit. This is a bit of a straight. I like that tunnel bit, not this. No, that looks forced. There we go, perfect. A little bit better. Great way. If you've got some awkward junction like this, you can just build a road off it to make it look a little bit less awkward, which is brilliant. See, like we've got a little kink here. So if we go on the kink and we just come across, boom, all sorted. I don't know why, but I do love to come across the whole of a tunnel and just perfect. Ah, do we have a massive tower left that we can just plop on top? There's only big ones left. Let's have a look. In fact, let's build that residential park that we were on about. So what we want to do is we want to build this one here. This is probably one of the biggest ones, just going into the entrance. Oh, it's slightly off. Hold on. Oh, it's going to be slightly off either way. Well, slightly off there is fine. Okay, so now we're going to go to roads, and this is going to be important. These are the residential buildings. So can we come off at 90 degrees there? Yes, we can. So we're going to build a rather nice footpath coming off here. These are going to be those luxurious kind of parks. Now, these parks are going to have, was this a tropical garden? Yeah. That's going to have, if you pop that there, people can't get to it because it's only on a pedestrianised road. So you're going to have to mix and match your footpaths. See, that's now all good. But you're going to have to come to the parkway here again and come up. We're going to pretend like these were roads at one point. Because then we can come back to this and bring in another skyscraper. Oh no, the skyscrapers need roads. Okay. I'm going to have to rethink my redesign there because I was hoping that we could just put all the skyscrapers on these pedestrian roads, but no, that's not going to work, sadly. But we're trying to get the effect of basically like an upmarket like estate. Is there a football park that we can put in here? If we budge you up, can we get this in here? Yes, there we go, perfect. Okay, we've got one last tower to go down. We're going to go back to road. Or if we come down here and we go like that, then we can probably get something in that area. Hold on, let's have a look. Like a park or something. That just fits in nicely. There we go, perfect. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to go back to roads. We're going to get back to that one. We're going to bring in just a nice road here. Boom, boom. That's now pedestrianised. We're going to bring this off and we're going to go back to 3. Oh, actually, there we go. We're going to go like that. But we're going to make it sure it's roads, not pavement. Just making it look like this was potentially a road system before. Change over to the buildings. Boom. And we got our last road network in. And oh, what's the tightest bend you can do? Nice. There we go. There you go. Boom. Oh, dear. Dear, 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 dear. There we go. We've got another problem that people can't use it. There we go. So we've got a nice little estate now. Wonderful. I don't think there are any more resident buildings. That's the problem. They're all offices. Like office, 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 office. Yeah, they're all office buildings. Tower 69. Tower 60. We gotta have Tower 69. Oh, and it matches the kind of height of the other building there. Perfect. Boom. Oh, and they're UK towers as well. Okay, right. Have this one across the way on the road. Connected up to electricity and hooked it up to the power lines and everything. So it's all functional. Everything's good. Now you would imagine with all these office buildings, there would be a drop in industry. There's not. Visitors? Why would there be visitors? It's an office I don't go to a different country just to see an office building. Like that. What? What about these? What? Okay, that one I can understand because it's massive. But like, I wouldn't just go to and visit an office building. I'm like, oh, you know, I'm really going to Spain to see the Torre Menda Villa. So my mates would be like, "What that?" And I would be like, "It's an office building." Oh, there's stuff showing up. There's lots of people showing up, mainly for this park. Maybe that's how this area is going to come alive. Oh, it looks like a big drain on our economy, though. How many more have we got to go? We've got quite a few in here. And we haven't expanded out this way either yet. So I think that'll be like next week's thing is to move more out this way. Oh, that's cute. We put them right next to each other. Let's not do that. Put you over here. Whoa, loads of people flying in. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I was not expecting this many people. Okay, so we're gonna have to, like, they're just office buildings, people. People are mad. Oh my god, they're clogging up the motorway. They're actually clogging up the motorway. That is ridiculous. What? I'm amazed. I am amazed. Like, how? What? I suppose there is no public transport over here, so that's why they're all taking their cars, but I could not imagine this many people desperately clambering and queuing for hours to come see a few skyscrapers. You know? Okay, we're gonna quickly ban cars turning right here. Ban. Only left. Same thing here. We're gonna ban cars going straight on in that lane. They're all gonna spin round and come back, aren't they? Yep. There we go. At least it gives us some breathing room. The beauty of a roundabout. Right, well, we're gonna leave that one to settle. Let me know what you think. Is it too many skyscrapers? Not enough skyscrapers? We could leave some of these skyscrapers for other builds that we're going to tend to do because we still got the financial district to come out, and these I want to leave some of them for that build. Just can't help myself. I just want one or two more. But these things are so big, right? This is what I discovered the other day. If you go into this mode, that thing is so big. I mean, look how big this tower is, right? This tower can be seen from Cheese Block Airport, right, all the way over here. It's taller. It's like oh, you could. That's amazing. it's almost in height with the mountains. I mean, just look, you can see them from here. I mean, I think that's just gobsmackingly amazing. And then boom. So now we need to figure out a way of bringing in more people, and then public transport for this area as well is going to be a number one given all this. Okay, so let's see if we can build a road off here. There we go. There we go. You can fill up that road. Go. Fill up. I just don't get the appeal. Sorry, I to those who really love office buildings like that, but it's just not my cup of tea. I'm afraid. Anyway, I'm doing that thing where I'm not really ending my video when I should be ending it like here. So we're going to go into summary mode. Right, into summary mode. Welcome to the foundation and the planning of skyscraper mode. I mean, look at this. It's quite brilliant, actually. Quite like this. It's inspired by the City of London and just this random design of roads that just split out and cut everywhere, and just there's no formal grids or nothing. It's just pow. We've yet to bring in actual buildings that actual humans and taxpayers can live in. So this is just a massive deficit on our books, as we're discovering, because these are all cost money, and it doesn't seem like they bring in money at the moment, which I did not know, which is why we've now stopped. And yeah, next week we are going to be bringing in, whatchamacallit, actual buildings. These actual buildings, like tiles and stuff, just bring in like taxpayers, and actually have them mix up the city as well. And bringing in public transport will probably be the last one that we do. But we've blown £4 million on this little setup, and it's very popular indeed. Like, overwhelmingly popular. But yeah, that will do for this week. Thank you very much for watching. I've been Badger the British, you've been great, and this has been the County of Portsleydale celebrating its new skyscrapers. And what I love most, actually what I do love most about this, is already there's just this little bit of detail and these pedestrian roads and this kind of what was meant to be a lovely estate, but we didn't, but no one lives in them. We've only got visitors popping in, which makes no sense. Like, how are we meant to make money off this? I don't know. Anyway, that'll do for now. We're gonna move on to something else next week. And yeah, thank you very much, and joy be with you all. Bye. I hope you enjoyed that, and remember to like, subscribe, and maybe even hit that bell notification button so you don't miss out on the next episode. I've still got some seconds. Why not give me some feedback in the comments below? It would be greatly appreciated. And bonus, you can find me on your favourite social media platform. Links are in the description below. Until next time, have a lovely day.